everyone. Wayne here with Sparks Family Homestead. It's a Tuesday morning and I'm out here on our mountain property. It's a little after 7 o'clock in the morning. I thought I would do just hopefully what would be just a simple brief video of this most amazing power solar generator, the EB3A. I purchased it just in the last couple weeks. I've been messing it with myself here on the property. I have been thoroughly enjoying its operation and what it can do to make life simpler here. So I'm going to show you with one of the things that has been a lot of labor, work, intense, and now this little tiny generator is making my work job situation here on our area so much simpler. So let me show you here. So right here is my vineyard that I put up and created with these 8-foot posts. I put them down about 3 feet down and cemented them in and put wire across. We're doing a muscadine vineyard here. I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 8 muscadine plants that I've planted. This actually was, I think, in March. And then I put the posts in, and so anyway, as you can see, I've got some electrical lines here. I used to take these, when I say used to, it wasn't that long ago. I used to take them and you know, we got our cars parked sort of blocking the view here. You can sort of see the roof of the shed there. And then I had to put an extension cord out through a window to the shed. From the shed, I would drape it all the way across about almost 100 some feet over here to the vineyard area. And off to the side there is our raised garden bed area that we've started here. We've only been here for barely 9 months, and so it's been a project. And so this is all part of the length of this. I'm trying to avoid that now, and with this solar generator that I've purchased. And I have this yellow hose here it is 50 feet long, and it just happens to be perfect because it goes right to the edge of the creek over there by that trash can that I carried over from where we used to live. And then I drape the 100-foot hose right here to the end of this post here. And that's where the water is going to be coming out. I have my little Harbor Freight wagon here. Actually, Amazon Prime sells the same thing. This thing has been a godsend also. I have the Bird's water dish. I'm going to be purchasing from Coopworks their watering apparatus for our chickens, but I'm still using this at the moment. I'm going to fill it up with a creek. Okay, so this is the other quick release at this end, and so I just have this nozzle here connected to the quick release there, and I have it so once I turn the power on, the water will come up through the hose up this incline, and hopefully come right out there. And so I can and then what I'll do is take this 100-foot hose that I have here. I'll take it off the post, and I'll take that nozzle off there, and then I'll attach that 100-foot to that to go up the hill there, all the way up to our gated entrance there, and to water all of these plants, and to be able to water some of the trees that I planted recently. They're just brand new young trees, and so they're just they went through a shock phase, but they're alive, and new leaves are starting to come back out. And I've got a bunch of blackberries and raspberries. Okay, so I've got the end of the sub pump plugged in, of course, right there. And there it is with no hose attached to it yet. I just want you to see the power. They recommend for this little sub pump that I have here in the creek to have it submerged at least 2.5 to 3 inches, I believe it was in the directions, and that's what it is. I just moved some gravel, river rock out of the way and just made a little hole area there so it can just suck up the creek water as it's flowing in and out near it there. So I just want you to see the operation of the Bluetti EB3A here. So you've got a button here that you can touch. It will also operate the light, but if you push it once, it will show you the screen. There's another button here that you can push for the AC, because these are AC outlets there. And then if you're going to do DC, like to charge, I forgot to mention, you can set your phone on that and it will automatically charge. But to do that, you need to push the DC button, so the DC will operate. So I'm going to turn this button on here. Okay, so right now it doesn't show anything but just the screen. If I turn the DC on, it's not going to power the sub pump, but it will enable me, and I just want you to see it on the screen. See, it pops up DC, and you can see that it lights up there. And I push it again, and the DC is off. So if I wanted to charge my phone, like in the house or whatever, I just set it on top, and I can just push the DC, and then it will charge it up. And Arkham, you need to get out of the way. Okay, so here we go. So I've got it still on. If I push this, again, the AC will pop up, and you're going to see that dog freak out. Ready? Here we go. Look at that. Look how powerful that thing is. And that is absolutely unbelievable. A bunch of blackberries and raspberries I still haven't planted yet, and they're right over there in the distant. Okay, so anyway, that's what I'm about to do, and I'm not going to show you all that, but I will show you how this thing can go up, almost 25 feet and still have power to power water all the way down there from the creek, all the way up here to the top of the property. So I'll show you on this next vid here. This little generator makes it so simple that even I can operate it. It's got a couple breaker switch type of things here. This is where you can plug it in directly to your inlet there inside your home and charge it. I've been able to discharge this thing almost down to zero, and it recharges totally by plugging it into the grid from inside the house. Within an hour's time frame, it's fully charged, 100%. I'll show you the screen. Bluetti has done just incredible with their animation. This thing shows input and output. It's UPS, unlimited power supply. It's got a light. Yeah, that's SOS scenario. That's bright. Wow. So anyway, as you can see, I've got 100% charge right now. This is what I'm going to use to power my sub pump. Anyway, so there it is, and that's that tiny little pump there. It's a 3rd horsepower, and it pumps not only all the way up. That's actually an incline going up to where my van is at, and then from there I've got a 100-foot hose that I attach to the yellow hose with a quick release, and I'm able to water all of the vineyard, all of those 8 muscadine plants, plus the apple trees, pear trees, and the raised garden beds. So anyway, that's what I hope to show in just a moment. Okay, so I have the generator flipped up sideways here, so you can see. So I have now the extension cord. So instead of having it down there by the creek, I'm running it here. And there's a bee. Sorry about that. I hate those bees. Anyway, I'm going to turn it on, and hopefully water will now come out of that hose up the incline here, and it should. And then wait, so showing 97 percentile, and I'm going to hit the AC again, and there, as you can see, it turned on. I hear water rumbling. And there you go. That is just cool. That is so cool. And it's not bad. You can see it probably still has a little bit of grit from the bottom of the creek coming out, but it's almost crystal clear. Not quite, but almost there. Good enough for filtering and drinking and with whatever. Anyway, I'm going to attach that to this, and I'm going to then I'm going to attach that to the yellow. Excuse me, I'm going to attach that to the black, the 100 foot, and that will be attached to the yellow. That way I can take the hose and go all the way up and water the plants and then get on my day here. So there you have it. That's from the solar power generator that you can charge from the grid. You can charge inside your house. You can charge it on solar panels. And I did get a 200 watt solar panel from EcoFlow that arrived yesterday. I have yet to even set that up, so that'll be another video. So thank you very much for watching, and take care, and God bless, and have a great day. Well, I'm at the top of the hill here. I know I just finished with the video, but I just wanted to let you know that, look at this. That's all the way, it's quite an incline all the way up here. And so this is 150 feet of hose, literally 150 feet. The creek is way down over